Player who hasn't been far from the headlines in recent weeks, Anthony Gordon. Let's go to the back page of The Sun, the headline, "For the Love of Gord." An exclusive here by Charlie Wyatt saying that Arsenal will reignite their interest in Anthony Gordon this summer and hope to land him for £75 million. He's had an upturn in form, Johnny, in the last few weeks for Newcastle, playing through the middle. Is he worth that amount of money? Will he improve this Arsenal team, do you think?
Is he an upgrade on Martinelli and Trossard? I think, yeah, marginally. Obviously, the money is there with Arsenal. There is the issue of Newcastle's willingness to sell because you have a potential exodus for them this summer. Like, the likes of Bruno Guimaraes and Tonali or Lewis Hall, Livramento they could all go. I mean, it could be a fire sale this summer, especially if they don't reach the Champions League or if they don't qualify for European football. The other factor I think Gordon will be considering is whether Arsenal and Arteta are going to develop him as a player. We've seen what happened with Eberechi Eze, who I think was pretty much a shoo-in to go to the World Cup at the start of the season. And you say probably still will, but isn't 100%. I think he's gone backwards in terms of that. And it's not entirely his fault. It's a period of adaptation because the football that he's being expected to play at Arsenal, and this will apply to Gordon as well, the kind of defence he's coming up against, the kind of system he's going into, will require a period of adaptation. And it's whether that period of adaptation is going to be worth it in the long term to make himself better, to win trophies, to improve himself, and whether it's worth taking that slight risk in the short term, because he is a fantastic player. I'm a huge Anthony Gordon fan. I'd be interested to see how it works out in practice. That's all I'd say.
Yeah. He's just such an exciting player to watch, particularly in the last few weeks.
Arsenal are reportedly leading the race to sign Newcastle United winger Anthony Gordon in the summer transfer window of 2026, with Mikel Arteta eyeing the England international as a key addition to bolster their attacking options amid their Premier League title push. The Gunners, 5 points clear at the top after their 4-1 North London derby thrashing of Tottenham, are said to be frontrunners ahead of rivals Liverpool and Manchester United. According to The Sun and other reports from February 26 to 27, 2026, Arsenal are targeting a £75 to £80 million deal for the 25-year-old, despite Newcastle's £95 million valuation. Arteta has long admired Gordon's pace, directness, and work rate, qualities that could complement stars like Bukayo Saka, Eberechi Eze, and Viktor Gyökeres. The move might signal a potential exit for Gabriel Martinelli, with Arsenal confident Gordon would welcome a switch to North London. Gordon, who joined Newcastle from Everton for £45 million in 2023, has been in fine form but dismissed recent links as a load of rubbish just days earlier, insisting he's focused on Newcastle. However, with 2 years left on his contract, a big money offer could tempt him, especially if Arsenal secures silverware in their quadruple chase. Fans are buzzing over the potential signing, seeing it as a statement of intent from Arteta to maintain dominance. The transfer saga heats up as the season progresses. Could Gordon become the next Gunner? Please like and subscribe.